In his studio in Accra, Zeto Fiakbe is busy at work. He writes comics and stories for children and young adults. Like many Ghanaians, Fiakbe grew up reading the adventures of superheroes like Batman, Spider-Man and Superman. Now that he's the one drawing, he believes it's important Ghanaian children see themselves depicted in the books they love.
If a child associates their favorite hero character to someone that is not like them, there's a certain subliminal message that is being conveyed that the person cannot, solve their own problems, cannot be that agent of change in their environment. I think that's one of the consequences of having heroes or superheroes. People get inspired by them. So then if the person does not see themselves in the superhero, then it's very difficult for them to get that kind of inspiration.
One of Fiakbe's most popular stories is the tale of a little boy called Kezi and his pet monkey named Mosey. They go on wild adventures and overcome challenges together. It's a story of friendship and trust, and it's funny too.
When I began to realize that you can actually create some of these characters to live in these places, to look like us, it opens the possibilities, it opens the floodgates, and there are just so many other things that can spin off and spiral out of that.
Saturday the 2nd of April is International Children's Book Day. Behind me, this shop in Accra, Ghana is one of only about a dozen places in the whole country where children and their parents can buy fictional books. It is a very small market, which means it is difficult for Ghanaian writers and illustrators to get published. Book lovers believe that not only limits the amount that children in Ghana are reading, but also the type of books that they can access.
How books are commissioned in several African countries are through schools and ministries of education, and of course they have an agenda, which is education, which is literacy, that does not always prioritize fun and enjoyment and just imagination and craziness for children. And I think that's a shame, and that's a space where private enterprises, publishers, etc. can come in, because really that's what children want. Every child wants to have a fantastic time lost in the world of a book.
This Saturday also marks the launch of the Golden Baobab Book Prize. It hopes to encourage and support African writers and illustrators so that they, in turn, can inspire a whole new generation of book lovers. Katerina Vitozzi, CCTV, Accra, Ghana.